Fashion brand Balenciaga facing backlash after advertising these images here. Children were holding teddy bears dressed in bondage. The company accused of sexualizing and exploiting children with these high fashion ads. Balenciaga has since deleted the photos, taken them down off their social media feed, and issued an apology. In part, it says here, "We sincerely apologize for any offense our holiday campaign may have caused. Our plush bear bag should not have been featured with children in this campaign. We have immediately removed the campaign from all platforms." But then Balenciaga issued a secondary apology because of this picture here. It's of a purse, and underneath appears to show a Supreme Court decision from 2008, which criminalized the pandering of child pornography. Was it subliminal? The apology reads, "We apologize for displaying unsettling documents in our campaign, saying we take this matter very seriously and are taking legal action against the parties responsible for creating the set and including unapproved items for our Spring 23 campaign photo shoot." Let's talk a little bit more about this. Joining us now to discuss, Stacy Washington, host of Stacy on the Right, where you can listen on Sirius XM Radio. Stacy, great to have you in.
Thank you for having me.
This is such an important story, I think, because I wonder if there wasn't backlash if these images would have stayed up. Just put them up again. It's so creepy. These are teddy bears. These are children, and what they're wearing is clearly adult, bondage. What do you think was behind Balenciaga's move to do this? And, obviously, I don't know. I mean, it seems like they should have known better.
Yeah, so, often with fashion, especially high fashion, you'll see these designers, they'll get together with the shoot and the artists, and they'll actually make something that's provocative because they need to get eyeballs on it. And in a digital age where we're constantly bombarded by images, we tend to ignore things unless they are provocative, unless they are somehow, there's something quite like a little bit wrong about it. And so I feel like this is what they're attempting to do, is to grab our attention in ways that possibly could be edgy. But this isn't edgy. This is the promotion of child pornography. It's the using of children to sell a product, but you're mixing in the bondage aspect, which is sexual. And it's a continuation of what we've seen in schools with the pornographic books. And it's the thing that parents are protesting. It's the thing that we are culturally raging against. And they used it to try to sell clothes and shoes.
Yeah, for sure.
So disgusting.
And then the Supreme Court case, it was sort of slid under there, and they're saying, well, we might take legal action. These, kind of alluding to the fact these were unapproved items, so that maybe that gives them sort of, a little bit of distance. We haven't heard a boycott of Balenciaga, but clearly, if you're a parent out there, and these are luxury items, so even if you can afford them, might be a small amount of people that could do it. But Nicole Kidman's one of their faces of their new campaigns. These are definitely, this is a Hollywood stamp approved brand here. Clearly. Which some people say this is what's wrong in our society, Stacy.
Okay, so listen, where is Nicole Kidman to make a statement how she'll never wear Balenciaga again? Where are all of these stars who normally promote this? Why aren't they stepping out? Now, we know Kanye West wouldn't allow his children to be in Balenciaga ads. His ex-wife was and still is one of their chief spokespersons. So we've already seen someone who's culturally provocative himself distancing himself from Balenciaga. So is there more here? I think we should watch carefully. We're not high fashion consumers, the majority of Americans, but what they do with their ads actually impacts our culture. And it's important that we push back. Someone should be fired. It's not enough for them to make a statement. And it's also very important that we keep watching what they're doing to ensure that they don't try to slip this in again.
Yeah, and we did blur those children's faces because we wanted to protect the innocent and the innocent children there that were in those ads. Another story that caught our eye, I want to get your reaction to, was on Twitter. Elon Musk tweeted this out. I guess there's a closet. Can you imagine him running around in finding all these things? Hashtag Stay Woke is in a closet at Twitter headquarters, and he's like, I'm exposing this because maybe this is part of the culture here. Obviously, Musk is a new sheriff in town, Stacy.
So can I just say that my favorite potential reality show would be like me with my cell phone or some kind of a professional camera on a little selfie stick running around behind Elon Musk for like 5 hours a day.
Right.
Just watching he investigates, opens closet doors, looks into emails, files, just discovering what he bought. It would be so great. This is just one taste of what it's like for him discovering more things about this company that he really didn't get due diligence on before he decided to pull the trigger and drop $44 billion. So more of this, please, Elon. We want to know what you find.
Yeah, we want to know what's in all the little nooks and crannies there. Real quick, just about a minute left. We know you were with President Trump at Mar-a-Lago last week. The America First Policy Institute had some great events there. What was your take on obviously his announcement last week and where things are for his candidacy, Stacy?
President Trump, right tool for the job. He's the man. I love DeSantis. I think he has a great future with the Republicans and the GOP. But right now, the person we need is President Trump. He's serious. He has a resolve about him I've never seen before. And I'm praying for him and hoping for the best and voting and working for him to be the president in 2024.
Stacy Washington, Stacy on the right. You can check her out. And as always, great to have you in with us. Certainly appreciate it on a holiday week, too. I hope you have some fun plans ahead this week.
Happy Thanksgiving. It's me, my husband, and the kids and our dog, and I can't wait. I cannot wait.
It sounds like a wonderful time. Thanks, Stacy. Good to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you, too.